We are live! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. FB Live talk on property matters here in ERA Explorer Focus Group with Shafiq Focus and Agent Shahid. Let's do this!
If you want a condo, you can call me. If you want a HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, you can call me. If you want a fire, you can call me. If you want a condo, you can call me. If you want a HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, you can call me. If you want a fire, you can call me.
Hello, everybody. Whew. This one, the mic sound, really power. Can you all hear us? Okay, let's go. Hold on. Yeah, this one live already. Live already, boss. We are live. We are live. Yeah, your mic.
Wait. How to play when I want to play guitar and then hold mic?
Yeah, then
you
I
hold for me?
hold for you. Can.
Make sure you follow my mouth.
Okay, can.
Follow
Okay.
my mouth.
So like
Wait,
we
wait,
all.
When I turn like that, you also must follow.
Alright.
Ah.
Like that.
Testing.
Testing.
Okay.
Testing
Follow,
mic.
follow,
1, 2,
follow.
3. Testing.
Not there, here.
Oh, okay.
Here. Okay. Follow me. Then like that. Okay. Okay, start.
Okay, wait. Like we all have marketed inside our posters, right? We're gonna have an acoustic version of our live, and it's gonna be with boss Shafiq Focus. So let's give him a round of applause. He's gonna play a song for all of us. But
Hey.
again, we will need your likes and shares to come in. So please like and share this live session, ERA Explorer Focus Group, in order for boss Shafiq exclusively to sing a song. And now he's gonna do an intro by playing a guitar like Man Kidal.
Oh yeah, monkey down. Yeah, okay. You see.
Oh, very nice, boss.
Yeah.
I
of
didn't know
course.
that you can play guitar.
I play without my finger.
Okay, but then
Also,
when you
see,
okay.
Also see got music.
Yeah.
Ah.
This one cantor already lah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, of course suddenly so fast. My finger never fast Eh.
Hey, this one you play. Come, you give me. No, you hold.
Wait.
No, you hold.
You see, I still got music.
No, you hold. Now you hold.
Okay. Okay, now guys, it's Agent Shahid turn to play acoustic guitar, and this time it's not Man Kidal.
Alright.
Okay, ready?
So, this is gonna be a song Kau Ilhamku from mana bhai?
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
3. This one like kena rasuk like that. Sure not? Bila nak start From just now like that. Bila nak start? Where I want to start Ayah.
Okay lah. We are not the
Tebak.
band. So basically, all of us have our own talents, but unfortunately, music is not. Alright. So again, hello everybody. So just a quick warm-up session from all of us here. As you all know, last week was our first week that we have a live acoustic performance by one of our teammates, brother Khairan.
Yes.
And that you see, the supporters, the followers, the hearts that he
really?
got.
I think the latest one I saw is about 10 million supporters,
Ooh.
Because of brother Khairan,
Yeah, and that point of time also, we have
Yeah.
listeners or we have audience from Canada.
Oh yes, and from Norway also.
Norway, Canada,
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
So from that and from the feedback from all of you, we are proud to bring every week, hopefully every week, an acoustic live session after our sharing every single week.
Hopefully. And don't forget that our acoustic live session, live entertainment, is not import singer one,
Oh, yep.
All internal one,
Correct. It's our own.
Yes.
Our own teammates that will be performing.
Yeah.
So this is from agents by agents to all our audience. Wow, interesting. So I think I shared on my IG story our setup.
Serious?
Yeah, I shared. So our setup now, we are really serious about sharing We are really
Mhm.
serious about what we are doing.
Yes.
So you can see the setup, the whole performance, the
Uh-huh.
mic. We can even hold live bands
Okay.
in future lah. In
Yeah,
future,
maybe in
maybe.
future, like, because as time goes by, we do upgrade all our uh,
Equipments.
equipments, and then our ideas.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
because the main things that we want to attract all audience to support, to like and shares our FB page, Explorer Focus Group,
yes.
and it's all about property matters. But now we should declare lah, I should say lah, we declare
Mhm.
without music. No. Property and music cannot be separated.
That one not I declare. He declare.
I declare. You know why I said that? No, guys. Okay, example. Yeah.
Yeah, give, explain.
Okay, example.
Mm.
Because when I look at Shahid agent, no, agent Shahid,
Mhm.
IG story. You know, sometimes he's in the car, right? He did TikTok, you know, and that show got music one. That's why I say without music, we cannot really don't know what to say.
Yeah lah.
Sambung
I
lah.
mean, we cannot like move on with
Mo-
our life happily. Yeah.
Yeah, I think because this is part, because we are so stressful in our daily job, right? So that's
You
why.
are stressful, not me.
The way, no, because the way you do the TikTok, can see, wow, he's enjoying the music. That's why without music we cannot really. We have to
Yep,
add
yep.
on some music for our
Yeah,
properties.
some entertainment,
Yeah,
because what we are
yes.
sharing sometimes it might be
Mhm.
quite heavy in content.
Yes.
So we want it to be entertaining as well as educational or beneficial to all of you out there.
Exactly.
Yes, and again, yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so much for all of you for
Mhm.
supporting us. I think now coming this April will be
Mhm.
our first year.
Wow. So
Remember?
our anniversary, right?
Yeah, our anniversary we
Oh, no.
started in April.
That's why we are celebrating with our acoustic entertainment.
Yes, correct.
Acoustic.
Acoustic. Yes.
Acoustic.
Acoustic.
Okay. By the way, for you guys, you want to know, we are actually in this studio at 20 Juchat Road, right?
Yes.
It's belong to Property Hub.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so Property Hub is under one of our team members
Mhm, mhm.
from ERA Explorer Focus Group.
Yep.
Okay, if you want to know more about property matters, do drop by our Property Hub, which is along Juchat Road.
Yes.
Okay, you can see the white entrance.
Mhm.
They said White House.
White door.
I said White House,
Yeah,
white
because
door.
it's not a white house.
White door.
White door.
So yeah, it's very outstanding. If you can see this white door along this Juchat Road, that is belong to Property Hub.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So if let's say
Mm.
you are around the area at Juchat and you just wanna like ask around what to do
Uh-huh.
with your property or
Uh-huh.
any questions that you have pertaining to property, just drop by
Mhm.
Property Hub at again 20 Juchat Road
Mhm.
0104. We are just in between the two famous eateries. I think we can just name them because people know.
People know lah.
People know,
Just tell lah.
people know,
Hopefully,
just tell lah.
hopefully one day they will sponsor
Yes,
us.
hopefully lah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so we are in between Al Azhar
Mhm.
as well as Haja Maimuna. So you know
Yes.
the location is a very prime location.
Mhm.
So while waiting for your food to be ready, or while waiting to go shopping at Juchat Complex,
Mhm. Oh yeah.
or WGS or Wisma Gilang Serai, you
Mhm.
just drop by at Property Hub every day from
Mhm.
12 to 7.
Okay, tomorrow I'm going to meet them.
Mhm.
Okay, the management of Haja Maimuna and then Al Azhar and then
Alright.
WGS,
Alright.
because we mentioned their names so that they can sponsor us in our next episode.
Yes, who knows? Who knows?
Yes.
So if let's say any one of you who are listening
Mhm.
from these three organizations,
Mhm.
do link us up,
Uh-huh.
and we'll be we'll be we'll be you see
Hey,
the audience, how
okay,
many
okay.
audience that we have
Wow.
now live.
the sound as though like 20 over audience. Actually, only one person in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much, all of you, for sharing these live sessions. We have a few of
Uh-huh.
people sharing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We have our strong supporters. Every single time we go live, we always see them. We have Farah Marikan, we have Hisham. Thank you so much
Uh-huh.
for always supporting us.
Mhm.
We really appreciate it. Keep on sharing. Keep on. I don't know why the audio here. I don't know how to off. Now he panic already. Okay, so keep on sharing to your platform. Reason why every single week we are trying our best to enter the topic, to share the topic about property matters. So hopefully whatever we share is based on our experience and knowledge in this industry.
Yes.
And hopefully it will be beneficial. Who knows, this topic that we're gonna share today
Yes.
or every week might be useful to yourself or your family members or your parents or your friends, anyone lah.
Mhm.
And we feel that that is what we are doing now, to
Yes.
share amidst of our busy schedule every single day. We try to make time because we
Yes.
find that it's part of our bigger purpose in this industry, to share the knowledge to all of you.
Yes, but don't
Alright.
forget, because now we did improvise our FB Live. Okay, not only just talk about property matters.
Uh-huh.
Remember, we have this acoustic entertainment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, before end of the session, yes, we will entertain you with our in-house live
Now live solo singer
guitarist
for now. Live
at the
solo
moment
singer.
solo singer lah.
But
And
we're
then of
gonna
course,
open up a band.
if you want to listen, okay, Agent Shahid singing, stay tuned.
Or Shafiq Focus singing. So you have to stay tuned until the end and until we hit the number of viewers that we want. Alright, okay. I think that's about it for our starting, our intro. I think all of you will want to hear our sharing for today. And for those of you who have been following our page, ERA Explorer Focus Group, you would have noticed the poster and the title that we're gonna talk today.
Yep.
Alright, so today, boss, what is the main topic that we will be sharing with the audience out there?
If you
Okay.
want a condo, you can call me. If you want a HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, you can call me. If you want to fly high, you can call me. If you want a condo, you can call me. If you want a HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, you can call me. If you want to fly high, you can call me.
Okay lah, this one can already
Yeah.
Okay lah, you see the director distracted me Okay,
You're improving, huh?
yeah, we are improving because our director so far very good nowadays.
Today very
He's
good.
more alert. He's more alert nowadays. Okay, the
Alright.
topic for today is
Yes, as you all can see on the screen.
yeah,
Just now, upgrade
mhm,
from HDB
from HDB to private.
private. Yes.
Some of the common words that we are using is asset progression.
Yep.
So it's the same meaning like upgrading.
Correct,
Upgrading.
correct.
Yes.
So it's just terms lah. Some people call it asset progression. Some
Yep.
people call it upgrading. So whatever the terms are, today we're gonna share about this topic that I feel sometimes people. I think I've mentioned before, but I'm gonna mention again. Sometimes people find that purchasing a private property is only for the rich people lah. That's what
that means,
sometimes.
I thought I saw you bought about 8 or
Don't.
That means you are rich people, is it?
Don't tell people.
I don't know that you are rich.
Don't lah.
Wait, I polish for you.
Rich people
Wait,
don't
rich
tell,
what?
don't say that they are rich.
Wait, got apa-apa
Yeah, so that's I think one of the most common thing that we normally hear lah. People say, is it I can buy private property man? They don't know that they actually whether it's possible or not possible, and they find that it's far fetched or something that is out of their what they call it, their reach kind of thing.
affordability lah.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
But day in and day out, right, in our industry, we have been advising clients who are ready lah. We are not saying that private property is for everybody. But if let's say you are ready, then of course we would love you to be able to what they call it, jump to this opportunity.
Yes.
And to get capital gains lah inside this particular segment of the property.
Yes. Basically for asset progression, or we call it as a upgrader. Okay. The main thing is that most of them are likely like they are actually upgrading from a smaller unit to a bigger unit or better lifestyle. Or some even take it as a investment also.
Yes, correct.
So whichever their intention is, actually we have to look into their financial background, whether they know what is going on, right?
Yes,
You know,
correct.
because some people say that there's a lot of articles saying in the social media, if you can remember, Syahid, they say that you can sell one, buy two.
Oh, that
Doesn't it sound attractive
yes,
to you? Yeah.
very attractive.
Very
And
attractive,
because
yeah?
of that kind of
Yes.
what they call it, poster, people always call me, my
Ah.
relative, my close friends. Really they say can buy two, sell one, buy two.
Sell one, buy two.
And not only that,
Uh-huh.
they say sell one, buy two,
Uh-huh.
no cash needed.
Like you lah, you buy lah. Buy one, sell one, buy four.
Oh,
Yo,
sell one,
correct
buy
what?
four.
Yeah lah, correct what?
I wish. Inshallah one day. but that is all honestly is marketing
Yes,
strategy.
yeah,
It's a marketing strategy that some agents or some people doing it online. And because of that, it's like a clickbait lah. They just want to
Yes.
attract people to come in.
Exactly.
But for us, in the ground, we are running this thing day in and day out. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's something doable. But
yes.
again, it's not as easy as what is being portrayed. When you see, it looks easy.
Yeah, looks easy.
Yeah.
Like just I mentioned, it's a marketing strategy.
Correct.
Because
correct.
of that, they're able to pull the buyers.
Yes.
And after that, maybe they do the proper financial plan. lah.
Mhm, mhm.
So for that purpose, we are here to actually to share with all of you what are the things that been hidden, okay,
Mhm.
beside having that uh sell one buy two,
Yes,
sell
correct.
one buy two, and then
Yep.
it's so attractive, right?
Mm-hmm,
So with today, okay, our FB live, we
mm-hmm.
would like to share with you, okay, some of the tips that maybe you can consider before you jump into that decision. Okay,
Yes,
yes.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
And let us talk about not sell one buy two first.
Yes.
We talk about sell
Upgrade
HDB and
by
buy private.
private.
The first
Okay.
step, the first step
Okay.
into private property.
Mm-hmm.
I think nowadays we have quite a number of inquiries.
Mm-mm.
People are asking like
Uh-huh.
from my especially
Mm.
BTO owners.
Yes.
BTO owners meaning built to order owners who have
Okay.
reached their MOP.
Okay.
All these technicalities we're
Okay.
just gonna share
Uh-huh.
minimum occupation period of
Uh-huh.
5 years.
Uh-huh.
So after they have met that 5 years,
Uh-huh.
people always say that these owners, right, these sellers, they are
Uh-huh.
sitting on the pot of gold.
Uh-huh. I look at this my
Screen,
own my own photo lah. I look here. You
You
also lah. You see,
distraction.
come you see. Handsome not like that.
Alamak. Never mind lah. We just continue lah.
Distracted ah. Okay.
Yeah. So you have people asking like BT owners, right, sitting on the pot of gold.
Mm.
Honestly, from our experience, why people are saying that? Because they normally gonna be able to gain quite a healthy
Capital gain.
capital appreciation or
Yeah.
capital gain.
Mm-hmm.
So when they sell their 5-year-old BTO,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be able to get a good sum of sales proceeds.
Yes.
From that sales proceeds, that is the first step that they can go to private
Private.
property.
Yes.
And why is that
Mhm.
so? Because the calculation, what do you need in order for you to go into a private property? The first one,
Okay.
the first step.
Yeah, of course, the first step we need is to have a not maintain. Their salary. Their salary must have a fixed salary.
Correct.
Okay,
You have a
they
gross salary.
gross salary, fixed salary.
Uh-huh.
Okay, which means that we need their payslip also.
Yes.
Okay, for those who like sole proprietor, we need of course your income tax.
Yes.
Make sure
Yeah.
they
NOA.
declare. Yeah, make sure they declare at
Mhm.
least 1 year.
Mhm.
Okay, not only that, Syahid, for upgrading to private property, yeah,
Mhm.
basically we have to take bank loan.
Yes.
Okay, no more
Correct.
HDB loan, right?
Yes.
No more enjoying like those subsidized rate like HDB.
Correct. Correct.
So that means they have to come out 5% cash.
That
Yeah,
one. That
yeah,
one is
5%
the
cash.
crucial part. So the audience out there who wants
Yes.
to upgrade from BTO to private or from any HDB resale to private, right? So you need to have that 5% cash.
Yeah. So on
Correct.
top of that,
Mhm.
for bank loan,
Mhm.
okay. So your loan will be maximum, yeah.
Uh-huh.
If let's say you're eligible to get this 75%, that means you must have at least 20% CPF
Yes.
in your ordinary account.
Yes. So
Yes.
that is briefly
Yes.
what
Mhm.
the things that you need in
Mhm.
order for you to be able just to gauge. For example,
Mhm.
maybe you're not sure whether you can or not. Of course, engaging an agent will be the best solution.
Definitely.
But sometimes people just want to have an idea
Mhm.
how people buy a private
Mhm.
property, right?
Mhm.
Is an executive condo which just reached 5 years,
Mhm.
or a private property. So
Mhm.
as boss mentioned just now, 5% will be in cash. So
Mhm.
for some, right, that is quite a barrier
Yes.
for some, especially
Mhm.
for resale owners.
Yes.
Maybe they didn't purchase BTO.
Mhm.
They purchased a resale as their first property,
Mhm.
and then maybe or second property,
Mhm.
and maybe that particular
Profit.
flat
Uh-huh.
doesn't have that kind
Sales
of sales
sales
proceed.
proceed. Yes.
Right. So
Okay.
imagine if let's say
Yeah.
you're talking about a 1 million property, so
Uh-huh.
5% will be easily 50k.
50,000. Yes.
50,000 cash that you already need to have in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you have stamp duty. You have this thing called buyer stamp duty
Okay.
that you need to put aside as well.
Yeah.
So roughly around 3%
Yes.
of your purchase price
Yes.
estimation. So
Yeah.
these are the things that normally people have a bit of barrier if
Barrier.
the
Yeah.
current house that they are selling do not have a substantial
Yes.
sales proceeds.
Yeah. Not only that, Shai, because most of the buyer, even though let's say they bought resale flat,
Uh-huh.
example, yeah.
Mhm.
So because they sometimes they do have some sales proceed,
Yep.
and
Yep.
sometimes they say that okay, 5% no problem lah.
Mhm.
Okay, looking at that angle,
Mhm.
don't forget that the money installment also.
Yes.
Okay, because once you have reached like say 1 million of price,
Mhm.
I believe the installment will be more,
Yes.
right? Not
Agreed.
so
Mhm.
compared to HDB price,
Uh-huh.
right? So imagine let's say the current HDB already paid about 1,000 plus, you know.
Yep.
So for private, if let's say you purchase like 1 million minimum, I think should be around double.
Yes.
3,000
Yeah.
plus
2,000
depends
plus,
on
three.
age also. The
Mhm.
initial part 5%, 20% may not have any problem.
Mhm.
Okay, so everybody will say, "Wow, we look at the show flat, very nice." So
Yep.
this one will be they will get induced, very soon,
Yeah.
without
Entice,
thinking,
Mhm.
entice, without thinking that the installment later part how.
Yes.
Okay, of course, as an agent, definitely lah. if let's say manage to close,
Mhm.
we will be most happy also.
Alhamdulillah.
No, louder a little bit. That's the one. Okay. That's not good. Must put the sound effect lah.
Never mind, we can do our own. Now
Okay
we got
lah.
live band.
The song.
In future, the
Yeah.
sound effect from the live band.
You see, I give you some idea, right? I give you some idea already. So where am I just now?
The monthly installment.
Monthly installment. Okay, sometimes agents they are in the better position to advise them whether this monthly installment they are able to sustain for how many years.
Yes,
For
correct.
example, they must have some buffer.
Yes, agreed. Totally agreed.
Let's say, okay, Mr. Seller, okay, Mr. Buyer,
Mhm.
okay, this installment will last for another 3 years.
Mhm.
Okay, so you ask the client,
Mhm.
okay, whether this 3 years is very safe for you,
Yep.
or is it you want it to be longer, maybe 5 years. Then from there, then maybe he will decide to buy other property.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have this 5 years periods to
Yep.
hold on to the property,
Correct,
right?
correct.
Yeah. So this type of arrangement is fair enough.
Mhm.
At least we did alert the client that your this installment will only last for this 5 years,
Yep.
and then on top of that, then you have to decide
Yes.
after that whether you want to upgrade or you want to downgrade is up to them also.
Yes,
Yes.
correct. Totally agree on that.
So this is more straightforward case. That means you sell and then you buy.
Yes, correct. And then even talking about that, I think again lah, from us, we just want to share experiences,
Mhm.
case studies.
Mhm.
I've heard before. I think somewhere last year
Mhm.
on Facebook, people
Okay.
say that, see this agent push buyers to
Wow.
buy private property, then cannot
Yes.
sustain the monthly installment, then have to sell. Then
Yes.
siapa salah?
Agent also.
juga. So this
but
one,
definitely not us.
yeah,
Definitely.
definitely not us.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Because I feel that if let's say you are engaging an agent,
Uh-huh.
we give tips a bit.
Yeah.
Of course, if you
Little
can engage us, better
Yeah.
lah.
Little bit only. Little bit
But
only tips.
we give tips a bit.
No, you give tips half and then you hold it.
Don't worry, I give you all. No lah,
Sabumi.
I think a good agent, right? If let's say you are engaging a good agent, they do not only plan for your purchase now.
Uh-huh.
They should plan for you your exit plan. I think that is
Ah.
very important when you enter a private property.
Yes.
Because if
yes.
let's say they just see from your finances or from
Uh-huh.
your calculation, you can go.
Yeah.
But then it's not being planned what happened the next 5 years, what
Mm.
happened in the next 10 years,
Mhm.
whether you can service the installment or not.
Yep.
Right? Especially right for those purchasing a new launch executive condo. That one is very tricky
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you have to hold the property for 5 years.
Yes.
And
True.
then imagine the first
Yes.
3 years you cannot
yes.
tahan already.
Yes. Yes.
Or the second year,
Semput already.
installment 2K, 3K.
Semput in English what?
Semput in English, semput. Asthma.
Wow, we see.
Asthma.
First time Khairan help us.
Wow, we got
Thank
live
you,
audience. Thanks,
bro.
thanks.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
So,
you.
but then it doesn't sound right,
Yeah.
like asthma.
Yeah, just now you say what? Semput. Yeah. Semput. Yeah.
Yeah, so imagine on the second year
Yeah.
or third year somehow cannot service the loan because do not have a strong plan.
Plan. Mm.
Anything, for example, when the person or the agent calculated like overstretch, they overstretch their whole finances and didn't foresee or didn't plan for the future.
Mhm.
And then imagine in the second, third year, maybe just a minor switch in job or a drop in pay.
Yes.
Then suddenly cannot service the monthly installment, and then being chased by the bank, and the bank
Wow.
retrieve back
actually-
or take back the
Yeah,
property. So that's
yeah.
where it's not being planned properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But actually, we are not here to scare these people away to
Yep.
buy or
Mm.
upgrade themselves. It's
Yes.
To, of course, when you upgrade yourself, there's a like an improvement in their lifestyle.
Correct.
Okay, this is just to make sure that whatever we plan, make sure minimum there's a 5 years buffer for you to sustain. I
Correct,
think 5 years
correct.
is fair enough.
Yeah, 5 years is fair enough
Yes,
because if
yes.
anything happen on the
Mhm.
fifth year,
Yes.
you inshallah you can just sell off your property,
Mhm.
you cash out,
Mhm.
and then you can later on go to some other properties that is within your range.
Yes.
But at least you have an exit plan or exit strategy, and
Correct.
you are not stuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is very very important.
Wow,
when
this is
you
a
go.
very good tips. I hope every one of you
Yeah,
please do help like and share our ERA Explorer Focus Group, because we are here to share all those lovely people out there to actually listen from what we are sharing tonight.
Mhm.
Okay, this is for every week. Our FB live page is every week Saturday night at 8:30 p.m.
Yes, yes. And again, for those of you who just joined us, today's
Uh-huh.
topic is about upgrading or asset progression from a HDB to private. So just now we have talked about so-called the basic
Mhm.
requirement or the prerequisite in order for you to purchase a private property, which is a
Yes.
5% cash down payment, and then a 20% CPF or cash, and then the maximum loan that you are entitled to be 75%.
Yes, this one also subject to bank approval lah.
Yes, correct.
Okay?
75 is
Bank
the
approval.
max lah. So
Mhm.
it depends on your income whether they
Mhm.
want to give you like 50%, 60%, depends lah.
Yes.
And yeah, a lot of things will play into the whole calculation. That's why
Mhm.
calculation is very
Very
very important.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why if you have planned to upgrade yourself,
Mhm.
okay, don't forget to call either one of us, Agent Shahid at
97526549 or Shafiq Focus at,
9665 6621.
or you can call Brother Khairan, which will be our live performer at 9382 4539.
Yeah, I can hear his voice, but he's not here.
Yeah, later at the end.
Later,
So stay tuned.
suspend.
Or you can just drop by Property Hub as well at 20 Juchat Road. So we are giving you all the channels
Yes.
that is available that you can easily approach any one of us and just ask or any inquiries that you have. Right?
Yes, thank you Zara Lema for LNS. Okay.
Wow.
So
We
the
have a
rest
lot
of you all,
people.
please do have LNS again.
Correct.
Please LNS more so that we can give away some prizes. I don't know what's the prizes are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Prizes,
Oh,
huh?
the mental part.
So and again, I think we are midway. For those of you who are joining us or who have been supporting us,
Yeah.
do drop us a DM or PM
Mhm.
of feedbacks. We need your feedback.
Yes.
What you want to hear or what you want to listen or what kind of arrangement that you want to have from us. We try our best to see and to accommodate.
Yep.
Right. Yep. So talking about the topic again.
Yes.
Upgrading, I think, is a very important topic.
Yes.
Because I feel personally, before I entered this industry, I'm just like one of those people
Okay.
looking
Very
at
keen.
looking at private
forward.
property. No, I'm not even keen because I
Already
find that
bought.
Huh?
Already bought.
no, before I enter. Ah.
Okay.
I enter, I bought it already. But
Okay.
before I enter,
Banyak kau punya enter. Before.
before I enter the industry, I always have this mentality. Wow, private people only rich only rich people can afford. And I don't even think about owning a private property myself at that point of time.
Okay.
But after entering the industry, I see it's doable.
Yes.
It's something doable.
Uh-huh.
But of course, you have to work within your means. But
Yes.
I feel it's about knowledge.
Mhm.
I think I always believe that knowledge is power.
Mhm.
So you just need to have the knowledge. Whether you can go or whether you can't go, once you have the knowledge,
Mhm.
you wouldn't miss this kind of opportunity.
Yes.
But imagine, actually, your finances allows you to go there,
Mhm.
but because you don't have the knowledge,
Mhm.
and the problem, sometimes people don't have knowledge,
Yeah, no information,
no information,
no confidence.
no confidence,
Yes.
but they don't
Don't know anything.
don't want to approach.
Us. Yeah.
That's another problem
That's
to me. That
why.
why are you not approaching? Let's say there's no fees.
Yes.
Approaching any agents, consultation is always free.
Uh-huh.
I don't see there's any wrong of okay. You want to upgrade? Just contact the agent that you're comfortable with, and then just make sure they are good ones lah. They can really plan for you, and then from there you decide. I don't think any agent will like force you to enter a private property. They will just give you options, and then at the end of the day you decide.
Yeah, that's why that is where most of the agent do that kind of marketing.
Mhm.
They say, okay, sell one, buy two. And then only because of this, then they come and then they ask more questions lah. Otherwise, they will not know because sometimes, okay, they are laymen. They don't know what's happening, whether they can afford. Sometimes they do have that amount of money,
Yes.
a lot of CPF especially.
Yep.
Okay, but they don't have much cash.
Yes.
So we are here to also advise them. Okay, what can be done? Because if they have a lot of CPF, instead of course we once we cash out from the existing house, there will be some sales proceed.
Yes.
So that is where they can actually use that money to top up for the next purchase.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So maybe I can share with the audience out there a recent case for myself, one of my clients, right?
Yeah.
From a BTO.
Okay.
BTO in Punggol. I wouldn't say where it is. In Punggol. So basically, they sold off their flat, MOP unit, and then after that, they get a healthy sum of sales proceeds, and now entering a 5-year resale EC. Right. So imagine like you sell your BTO at around 500 plus, example, and then moving on to your EC, which is around 800 plus.
Okay.
Not bad.
It's a resale EC.
It's a resale executive condo in the east. So it's around 800 plus.
Okay.
And then from the finances, honestly, this client of mine, they can go until 1 mil. Okay. But again, we sit down and we really discuss which one is comfortable from what they call it, from the household, whether they want to like really go to a certain extent or just gonna go like a very good buffer.
Yeah.
So that is where we come in and we do the financial calculation for them. And honestly, alhamdulillah, for us, right, we feel this sense of satisfaction when we can assist our clients. Like it's a dream of theirs. moving from a HDB to a private property, and then we
Yes.
managed to assist them. Wow, the feeling of contentment
Mhm.
is really good lah. It's really good to
Very
assist. Yeah,
satisfying lah.
yeah, correct,
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, but then you talk about EC. Why don't they consider this one?
Uh-huh.
Just out of queries.
Can.
Curious, not curious.
Curiosity.
Curiosity,
Uh-huh,
curiosity.
uh-huh.
Why don't they buy private resale instead of EC resale?
Okay, so
Yeah.
from my case, right,
Uh-huh.
it's because we look into both lah. We look into the EC, so-called the 5-year EC, and we look
Mhm.
into the 5-year,
Uh-huh.
the private property.
Uh-huh.
But the price difference, there's quite a price difference
Uh-huh.
in that
Uh-huh.
particular area.
Okay.
Yeah, example, they can get a 3-bedder at around 800 plus, right? As
Mhm.
mentioned. So the private
Mhm.
property around there is asking
Mhm.
around 900 plus.
Yep.
So there is around 100k,
Okay.
around 100k of difference.
Uh-huh.
So that's the whole reason why, after much consideration,
Mhm.
and they feel that this one, because it's a sole income family,
I see. I
so
see.
he doesn't want to overstretch.
I
Which
see. I
is,
see.
honestly, I find that it's good.
Mm.
And you take a look. You take a look. For example, the 100k difference. Would you
Yeah.
want to go to a private
Private.
or
Yes.
EC?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of things to consider,
Mhm.
and that is where we come in and to take a look.
I
Everything goes
see. I
well,
see.
and we lay down the two options, and we'll
Mhm.
see which one is better in the long run. In 5 years' time, if let's say you were to sell, how much profit you're gonna gain and everything.
Mhm.
So that is where our consultation will be like lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Oh.
always a difference between
Yes.
why people go for
EC and then
EC or
or
why people go for private.
private.
And both, honestly, there's no perfect.
Mhm.
There's always pros and cons for either
Mhm.
one. Only that we need to really zoom in our clients'
Mhm.
needs and our clients' situation, and
All
then we
right.
can advise them the best
So
possible lah,
yeah, it's
inshallah.
actually it's a fair buy because of based on their income also.
Yep.
That because 100,000 can make a lot of difference.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. And sometimes you need
Yes.
size. So
Uh-huh.
imagine like a
Mm.
3-bedder in a
Uh-huh.
certain location. We talk
Uh-huh.
about location,
Yeah, yeah.
3-bedder in a certain location can get you a 4-bedder in certain location. Sometimes.
True. So
And
sometimes because of
yes. Sometimes because of tongue twister.
what happened? How come got twisted?
Because after this you need to sing. That's why.
And no. Just now you saw what? Just like that one also.
Okay.
Okay, where am I just now?
You at property hub.
Okay, wait. Just now, about what?
We are talking about I mean, people, location,
Aha.
the difference
Oh
in
yeah,
pricing.
depends on their needs because sometimes they want size.
Correct.
Okay, so when they want size, but private property, private resale, they don't have that size. Sometimes EC they do have.
Yes,
EC
correct.
can be bigger than the normal condo lah.
Yes,
So it depends on what they require actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is where, again lah, from our knowledge and experience, we will try our best to share with you all, and then we'll see what is the best property type that you might want to upgrade to. Alright. So again lah, if let's say any one of you out there who are BTO owners, especially, why we say especially BTO owners, because majority of them will have a good sales proceeds.
Yes.
And this sales proceeds would normally be able to cover the 5%,
Mhm.
and then maybe can also cover some of the 20%.
Mhm.
So that's why if let's say people say BTO owners sitting on a pot of gold, and why these owners normally after 5 years they want to sell, because that is one of the best timing lah. Reason why you are at the peak of getting your sales proceeds. Reason, this one a bit technical, but I think we just want to share with all the audience out there. The thing about CPF, if let's say you pay monthly using CPF, there's this thing called accrued interest.
Yes.
So if let's say 5 years, right, your accrued interest wouldn't be too high yet.
Yes.
Because it's only 5. Imagine it's 10 years, 15 years
Yes.
down the road. So your accrued interest might be higher, and then your sales proceeds might be lower. This one is for those who are servicing their monthly installments by CPF.
Yeah.
So
that is why
a lot of factors.
Yeah, that's why we did mention just now
Mhm.
the acceptable allowance of years of holding that property. Actually, 5 years is the best.
Yep.
Yeah, so
This the minimal,
minimum,
minimum,
yeah.
correct.
Because
yeah.
we don't want to be in a position whereby today you can pay for the deposit and then for the 20%, and then the next installment it will last about 1 or 2 years.
Yep.
After that, you got problem to how to whether you want to continue or you want to sell it out.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So the best is 5 years lah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The best, correct.
Mhm.
And people say buy property and wait. And of
Mhm.
course, in any investment, if you have the holding power, that's the best.
Mhm.
Meaning you are not forced to sell.
Yes.
You are waiting for the right time when the price of the property appreciates,
Mhm.
then you sell. So that's the best. But again, investors who have the holding power will gain. Because if you don't
Yes.
have the holding power, like mentioned,
Yes.
for example, 3 years, then somehow you are forced to sell because you don't
Uh-huh.
have the means to sustain the monthly
Mm-hmm.
installment, then you're going to be at the losing end.
Correct.
Because at the point of time, imagine the market is at the downturn,
Mm-hmm.
then you really need to sell. Then you're going to
Yes.
make a
Decision
huge
lah.
loss lah.
Mm-hmm.
Make a decision and make a huge loss in that sense lah. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that is very important to plan.
Mm-hmm.
Plan early, plan
Mm-hmm.
well,
Mm-hmm.
and plan your exit strategy as well.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully with that, it's something that you want to consider,
Yes. Why not?
especially
Yep.
PT owners who has reached 5 years MOP. Just give us a call.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to see
Yes.
whether your situation or your household are ready for that.
Yes.
If you are ready, we tell you are you ready, and even
Yeah.
after we tell you that you are ready,
Mhm.
it's your decision
Yeah,
whether
it's
you
your
want to go.
decision.
Because
Yes.
I have clients
Mhm.
that finances are all good,
Uh-huh.
can go private
But they
property,
still don't want to proceed.
but preference wise, they say that I think I'm more comfortable upgrading in a bigger HDB, and we
Okay.
respect their decision because our
Yes.
duty is to
Yes.
really share.
To share.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then for me
Mhm.
personally, I feel that after I've shared, if they
Then
decide to go the other way, then
Mhm.
okay.
But at least they know there's another revenue to upgrade themselves.
Correct,
Yeah,
correct. At least
not
they
just
know maybe
not
not
just
now,
HDB. Yeah.
maybe in future.
True.
Yeah, maybe not
True.
now, but they have
Yeah.
the knowledge. That's why I
Mhm.
say knowledge is very important in this industry, so that
Mhm.
you wouldn't miss any opportunity.
True.
But taking the opportunity is another question whereby it's
Uh-huh.
your decision whether you want to take the opportunity or you don't
Yes.
want. Yeah,
Yes.
because property investment is only
Mhm.
one channel of investments
Mhm.
lah. Sometimes people are comfortable investing in other
Other
things.
areas lah.
So for
Yes.
us, after we
Mhm.
share, it's your choice lah whether you want to invest in property that we feel
Mhm.
as real estate agents is one of the
Yeah.
best and safest
Yes.
property. I mean investments lah that you have
Yeah,
in Singapore.
yes, of course.
Yep.
Because property is there's an asset, you know. If anything happen, we still have the product to see. We can touch. You
Yes,
know that?
correct, correct. You
Yeah,
can touch, and then
yeah.
it's within your control lah. You
Yes,
want to sell,
correct.
you don't want to sell, you want to stay inside, you want to rent it out to tenants.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do as long as the plan is well executed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about just now we are just mentioned about just selling and buying.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So what about just now the main attractive strategy that most of the audience get attracted,
Uh-huh.
is the sell one
By
and
two.
buy two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is another things that we should really share with them lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can.
but
Yeah, of course.
yeah, we try to share as much as possible,
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise they will not want to hear our session, right? Yeah, that is why we are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know how to sell one and buy two?
Okay, call.
Like and share more.
Luckily you said like that. Like and share more, and then we talk. If not, we don't want to start.
Yeah,
No
because
lah.
this is a very what do you call it? Expensive
Yes. Yeah.
sharing, you know.
Yes.
Sell one buy two. You
Uh-huh.
always see online advertisements, but now we are sharing in real
Yes.
live session how
Mhm.
to do that and whether it's possible and what are the requirements are.
Yeah, true. Okay lah, maybe we just share them a bit about the procedure,
Okay.
the
Okay.
tips for sell one buy two.
Yep.
That means if happen that you have an existing unit.
Yes.
Okay, the meaning is that they call it
Who was the number
what-
of viewers going up?
yes,
People, they
of
all want
course
to know how to sell one buy two.
Yeah lah. Okay lah, that's
They all
why
want to
that's
make
why
money,
we
ah.
try to drag a bit lah, so that they can come in more and then we can talk lah. If not they,
No,
yeah.
drop already. No,
Okay. No lah.
continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
so sell one buy two.
Yes.
Okay, that means it's as progression.
Mhm.
That means you actually selling the existing one, and then you example.
Mhm.
Okay, husband and wife.
Mhm.
Okay, the husband buy another property,
Okay.
and then the wife buy another property.
Wow, separate.
Yeah, separate. Okay,
Alright.
using the existing sales proceed
Mm-hmm.
or the income from the existing sell purchase. Sorry,
Sale.
sales. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so in order to do that, Shahid,
Mm-hmm.
okay, not as easy as what they advertise.
Yep, of
Okay,
course.
that means husband and wife both must have strong income.
Yes, agreed.
How can you allow that to happen if let's say one of them is not working?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So it's not,
Unless the other one is really income, wow, different level already lah.
yeah, different level.
Can
Unless
really.
pay everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and not only that, if let's say sell one and then buy two, they have to prepare both 5% cash, 5% cash
yes.
as a down payment.
Correct. So
Right?
whatever you prepare for one property, now you have prepare for both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's where you say it's really true. The person, each of them
Mhm.
must be strong on their own.
Yes.
Mm.
Someone waving.
Director,
Director, someone. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
sorry, we have
yeah.
live audience
Yeah.
outside our property hub
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we are talking about that
Uh-huh.
sell one by two,
Yes.
correct? And then
Yes.
each of them has to be very
Uh-huh.
strong in their income,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Then
I get distracted already. Because this one the actual singer lah.
wow, got actual singer coming out. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tina Arifin. You mentioned here very informative. Okay, we
thank
love
you so
to
much.
hear.
Thank you so
We
much.
love to hear comment from all of you. Please do write, like and share. Then we will keep on continue with our, because we promise that we'll try to fill up this 1 hour session,
Mhm.
and we will end up with our acoustic entertainment
Yeah,
later.
so stay tuned for that. But
Okay.
meanwhile,
Yeah.
do hear our sharing first, because we
Yes.
find that what we
Mhm.
are sharing is beneficial
Yes.
to all of you out there.
Mhm.
Because again, you need to know how
Mhm.
people do, right?
Okay.
From private, when HDB to private, and even for sell one by two.
Okay.
Mm.
So the right word to use for sell one buy two
Mm.
is as good as decoupling.
Yep.
Decoupling, that means you decouple. Okay,
Mhm.
decouple, that means the husband and the wife buy separate ways.
Yes.
Okay, so like we mentioned just now, it's not that easy because we need to look at your payslip. If
Correct.
that minimum requirement, no problem,
Mhm.
then we can go further. That means we look at their existing CPF.
Yep.
Okay, and at the same time we look at the bank in principle approval.
Yes,
Okay,
IPA.
how
Correct.
much the bank give them the loan,
Yes.
and how much they can buy any kind of property.
Yes.
Okay.
To-
For example, if let's say we plan for both of them, and then sekali the bank say that
Uh-huh.
you can only purchase a property of 300 over thousand.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then the husband, you can purchase a property of 1 point something million.
Uh-huh.
That means only the husband can buy and the wife cannot, because
Yes.
you only get loan for 300,000.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So that's why we are here to actually to really look into your details,
Mhm.
and we can advise you accordingly.
Yes.
We cannot just anyhow say, okay, decoupling, okay, you buy here and buy there. You know, at the end of the day, you got to top up a lot of cash.
Yes, and whether you
Ah,
have it or not.
yes.
If you have it, of course, by all means,
Mhm.
having two properties in Singapore is
Yes.
one of the dream, a lot of people's dream. Because
Ah,
imagine, when you have two properties,
yes.
one will be for own stay, the other
Uh-huh.
is for rental, which is going to
Yes.
be a passive income.
Mhm.
So that rental, right? Imagine if let's say after doing the calculation, you are ready,
Uh-huh.
meaning both of you are very strong
Uh-huh.
financially. You
Uh-huh.
can purchase your own property. Imagine
Okay.
the other property,
Uh-huh.
your under your wife's name, under
Uh-huh.
your name,
Uh-huh.
can be rented out. And the
Yes.
monthly mortgage is not being paid by you, no?
Uh-huh.
The monthly mortgage is being paid by the tenants. So that
Mhm.
is what investors do. Yes,
Yes.
right. But
Correct.
the starting part is just that the starting part needs to be ready. Make sure everything is okay. The
Mhm.
monthly installment for the other property
Mhm.
can be serviced by the tenants themselves.
Yes.
But
Correct.
again, by saying that also, you should have buffer lah. Because let's say
Yes.
nowadays, like maybe difficult to get tenants or
Mhm.
certain period of time, maybe you
Mhm.
have some buffer.
Mhm.
You must have. If not,
Mhm.
then you're gonna be at the losing end as well.
Exactly.
Mm.
So this is another one kind of investment, that means decoupling.
Yep.
Okay, so we go to the next channel one. Okay,
Oh,
because
ne-
we already we got channel one.
Oh, channel one.
Yeah, because as time goes, we get excited. Yeah, a lot of people waiting for a lot of information from us.
Yes.
Okay, so another part of investment. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't sell my existing house.
Okay.
Okay, I keep my existing house.
Okay.
So I want to upgrade. Not upgrade. I want to buy another properties.
Okay.
Okay, without selling my existing properties.
Mhm.
That means I have two properties.
Okay.
Okay, again, sometimes we get so excited. Wow, I have more than one properties. Sometimes we get so like, like we also forgotten.
Mhm.
Okay, even though I say that I have enough cash to
Uh-huh.
pay,
Uh-huh.
I have enough CPF to top up also.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so don't forget, Shahid,
Yes.
for property that we still maintain,
Uh-huh.
and then that means we are buying another one.
Okay.
So it's not as easy as what we think,
Uh-huh.
because what we can do is to let you all know that if let's say you have the existing loan,
Mhm.
okay, if you still have existing loan,
Yep.
that means your next purchase, I repeat that, your next purchase
Mhm.
will not be 75%
Loan.
loan.
Yes.
So this one a lot of people also don't know, They
Yeah.
thought
Correct.
they can keep their properties and then they can buy another one. Oh, the bank can give me up to 75%,
75. Yes.
Of course, you didn't tell the truth to the banker. When you say that you want to apply another loan,
Uh-huh.
the bank will assess your eligibility,
Yes.
right? So
Yes,
they
you're
say
right.
that, okay, based on your salary, you can get 75 Today, why
75% loan.
75% loan, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if let's say you tell the truth that you will not want to sell the house,
Uh-huh.
the bank will say that you will be getting at 45% loan only.
Yes, you can see the big
Ah,
difference. No? 75% loan and 45% loan only.
Uh-huh.
So there's a major difference in that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is that 55% come from? If let's
Mm.
say I'm getting 45% loan.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
So I want the audience, please do like and share again and put some comment here. If let's say you want to know more, please just write here you want to know more. And then we will answer you. We actually like real only lah today.
Yeah. And also, if
Uh-huh.
let's say you have any questions, any
Uh-huh.
inquiries that you want to ask in regards to this topic, you can also
Uh-huh.
leave your comment below,
Uh-huh.
and we try our best to answer. If let's
Uh-huh.
say you have any questions that you want to ask
Mhm.
about upgrading, about
Uh-huh.
asset progression,
Uh-huh.
feel free to leave your comments at the comment box below.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yes.
So yeah, after talking about selling one, buy two,
Uh-huh.
after talking about upgrading from HDB to private,
Yes.
I think these are all important things that
Mhm.
the audience need to know.
Mhm.
And it's not impossible. It's just that the
Mhm.
matter of planning, matter of planning. Because I have again lah, these are all our own personal experience. We do have clients like first property doesn't enter HDB,
Oh, straight away private.
straight away private.
Okay.
But it's
So,
interesting because when you see,
true.
when you talk to them, they have prior planning already.
I see.
So honestly, right, for those of you who are young out there, we don't mind you approaching us. Even let's say you want to purchase the property in future, 5 years down the road,
Yes. Okay.
6 years down the road, you
Uh-huh.
can just approach us, and
Uh-huh.
we love to share this knowledge with all of you because we want people to be able to make money out of this property and making property into an asset rather than a liability.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
Yes, very interesting, Shahid.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, if you want us to tell more about that asset progression, okay, just now I did mention about 45% loan, right?
Yep.
So what happened to that 55% 55% down payment?
Yes.
That means, Shahid, they cannot pay 5% cash anymore.
Yeah, correct.
So you guess how much is the cash they have to pay
A lot lah.
for the second, for cash, not CPF, for the second property. If let's say they have existing loan, how much cash?
So let's say loan only 45.
Yes.
So 55%.
How much is the cash that they need to pay? This is something that a lot of buyers, they don't know. They thought, okay lah, 55%, I still got CPF. What? Not all can use CPF.
Then how much can be used?
Okay, that means they have to pay 25% cash, and then the rest is 30% CPF.
25% cash.
Cash.
So imagine a 1 million property
25% how much?
is $250,000
Yes,
that
that's
you need to
why.
put aside for you to be able to chase second.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
Right. That's not about all, Shahid.
Yes.
There's a lot of things also. It's very interesting. We love to share more, okay, because due to time factor, okay, we need to, of course, shorten all our tips, okay.
Yep.
Then, but we will, if let's say you want to know more, you can call either one of us. Call Agent Shahid at
97526549 or Shafiq Focus at
96656621.
or our live performer after this, Brother Khairan at 9382 4539. Okay, so those are our numbers, and again, you can just also drop by Property Hub at 20 Jushat Road 01-04 for a more detailed calculation and more detailed consultation.
Exactly, especially on CPF, because for second properties, again, we also cannot use all the CPF, Shahid.
Yep.
I think this part we better lock a wall lah.
Yes,
okay, they have to call us to know more.
Yeah, because this is a bit technical lah. We wouldn't want to confuse the audience out there. Because if let's say a second loan, a second property, it has more technical things that we need to share. But just for today, and I think we want to keep our live sessions at a certain timing. And our performers are ready to perform very, very soon. And we have a special appearance today as well.
Yeah, but you know what? I become nervous
Why?
when I look at one of the performers here. He's a very professional performer,
Very professional.
Yeah, I
Coming
nervous
live,
already
live
lah.
session.
Yeah,
Wow.
nervous already lah. Scared already,
So for those,
I go toilet first, cannot?
Go toilet, why?
Because just now they asked me to sing.
You
don't tolak balak.
You can sing, right? It's okay lah.
Don't pretend lah.
So for those of you out there who wants to see the live performance, stay tuned. Very soon we're gonna have the live performance. Everyone is ready. So do like and share, so more people can join in, more people can tune in, and to hear them live.
Yeah, again, Shahid, we would like to emphasize that property and music can never be separated. Yes.
Interesting,
yeah.
interesting. So again, just to summarize our sharing for today, yes, we have a question for the live audience.
Pardon?
Province residents, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Provence.
province, huh?
Provence. The way they pronounce.
Oh, because it's French.
No,
because French.
no, Provence.
Provence. Okay, I think that's a good sharing.
Yes.
Yeah. So for those of you out there who who has been planning to upgrade from a HDB to a private, of course, from us ERA, we have a lot of new launches.
Yes.
We have a lot of private properties or executive condo that you might be able to upgrade to.
Yes.
And that is where we would love to share with all of you.
Yeah, just so you mentioned about Provence.
Provence.
That one is an EC, no?
Yeah,
Which
executive
is
condo.
located at Sembawang.
Yes, correct.
Do you think that we can Khairan, do you want to say something about Provence? Okay. About Provence?
Yeah, hold on now. Whether your mic, is it are you all able to hear Brother Khairan's mic?
Okay, for guys, you all want to know about Provence, EC. Okay, Brother Khairan will just say a few words about EC.
Okay.
And then
yeah, we're gonna continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello Brother Khairan, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Actually, you are just in front of me, but then to the
Yeah,
live
we
audience,
just
they
have
can't
to
see
say
you.
hi.
So maybe just treat it as a caller.
Yes, as though I'm.
but we cannot
far
see him,
away.
is it?
Yeah,
From
cannot.
you.
But the
Yeah,
audience cannot see him.
cannot as of now.
Okay,
So just take it as a
let
live
me
caller.
just, talk a bit about Provence.
Provence. Provence.
It's
Okay,
French,
maybe
by
you
the
can
way.
share with us
French,
where
yeah.
is that executive condo
Hang on,
located at?
Let me share the screen first.
You want to share the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be interesting as well.
Uh,
So for the
yeah,
audience out there,
show
so
you,
stay tuned. Take
it's
a look at the screen.
New executive condo.
Okay.
While waiting for the screen, right? It's located at Sembawang.
All right.
Yeah, near the Canberra MRT.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be launched April.
Oh, April.
Early April.
Oh,
Wow.
very near.
Yeah,
Very
early
near. So now
April.
we are already at end March.
Yeah.
So early April.
2 weeks time.
2
2 weeks time.
I
Okay.
see.
Yep. And it's got a French team.
Interesting.
That's why it's okay. Okay. We have the perspective on the screen. How it looks like the show flat,
Don't have?
and eventually how the condo will look like. It's very nice.
Yep.
Provence.
That's one.
And all the team is like the names are French, like voulez-vous, avez-vous, ce soir.
Wow.
No, just kidding.
Wow.
How come suddenly like,
What are that names for?
There's a La Vista or something like that.
Oh,
I got
the name of the rooms
some of the names are French names. Like
okay.
French loaf,
Okay. Okay.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Okay.
Next screen. Okay.
Okay.
Just show next screen.
Okay, so for the audience there, you can follow us through. And
Okay.
take a look
Yeah,
at the
these are
images.
some bullet points.
Mhm.
Why Provence residence? Okay, it's a modernized French living executive condo,
Okay.
and it's the latest one.
Ooh.
Okay, the one EC that just launched a few months back was Tampines
Park Central. Yep.
Yeah, that one I think probably about 50% sold already.
Yep.
So now it's the next one. This is located at the north in Sembawang.
Mhm.
You can see on the map.
Mhm.
It's very near the MRT and Canberra Plaza.
All right.
Very good location for those people who like that area.
Mhm.
So you should quickly call me.
Yep.
Call him only lah. Call him only lah.
Call him,
Call him only lah.
and we can organize a show flat viewing for you.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, and let me see the next screen.
Cih, got assistant ah.
Okay, why? Okay, the difference, just a quick one. Because I think you mentioned already. So executive condo is actually similar in terms of features.
Of
like
facilities.
normal condo.
Yep.
I said that
Agreed.
is cheaper. Normally it's about 20% cheaper.
Yeah, around there.
Normal condo.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So don't waste the chance to buy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's heavily subsidized by government,
All right.
right?
Mm.
So we must thank the government for helping us to upgrade HDB to condo.
Well, this one government like you.
I get points.
Khairan.
Also, there are CPF housing grant. Okay?
Correct.
Can ask government to sponsor us or not?
Of course.
No lah, we should ask developer to sponsor us.
Yeah.
To
Okay,
do.
so for those of you the newly wed couple or HDB upgraders who can afford, maybe both working and salary about maybe 10k, I think you are eligible to buy. Right.
Yep.
If you want more details, you can call us.
Yes.
We can go through with you
Yep.
and show you the show flat.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, Brother Khairan,
yeah.
I mean, now COVID still can view the show flat,
Yeah.
By appointment, is it?
By appointment.
Okay.
Yes.
And we need to book a time slot for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes. So like Brother Khairan mentioned, nowadays, for viewing of show flats, you can just enter like that. You can just walk in. You have to book an appointment with us first. Then we will be the one bringing you to the show flat. Because due to COVID you can suddenly you want to come and drop by and walk in. And again, purchasing a new launch property, right? Sometimes buyers feel that I don't want to engage agent because got commission. That one
That's a wrong
whereby
mindset.
that's a wrong mentality
Yes.
because
Wrong
for new
mentality,
launches, there's no
yes.
commissions that you need to pay. So basically, our side is being covered by the developer.
Yes.
So on your side, you're gonna get a free advice, a free service, a free consultation until the end.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, correct. So I don't see there's anything that you are in the losing end, in the sense that no commissions needed for us. It's our duty and responsibility to assist developers in selling their units. So again, like Brother Khairan mentioned, Provence,
No, from the notes,
Provence. Right. So talking about ISIS a bit while waiting for our live performance, doing a bit of rehearsal.
Okay, wait. Before that, there's someone asked, I want to buy. Can? Of course lah. Can.
Of course can.
By who? And mine, yeah.
Yeah. You want to buy, you can buy yourself.
But this one, because and mine, I know they got more than 4 properties.
Because for us in this line, we feel that if let's say you have the means, you have the capability, you have the financial health to go upgrade from from a HDB to a private, or even to sell one buy to, of course we would love to assist you in that journey. Because I find that investment in property is one of the best investments that you have in Singapore and one of the safest, right? And then why investors who has the money, they are willing to put in the money in private property, because if you take a look at data for the past 10-20 years, right, private property is always on the uptrend. If you see the chart, right, the previous low won't be
the highest of the previous one.
Yes, correct. If you see the
steady,
chart, the chart is always going up. It's an uptrend,
yes.
it's an uptrend market. That's why investors, they always look at opportunity. Developers, you see, if let's say you take at a bigger picture, why developers are hungry to purchase land from the government? Because they see, of course, developer when they develop, they don't want to make any losses, right?
Yes, true.
So they see a pot of gold for them. And then why they are confident? Because they know that people who have the capability to invest, and these people also can gain capital appreciation after entering private property. Right? So if you are out there, you are sitting on a 5-year-old BTO especially, and then it's the time for you to sell. You just want to know whether you are ready to go for a private or not ready, or you want to upgrade to a bigger resale or whatever. So just contact us and we're going to be able to assist you. And we try our best to go through the financial calculation and take a look at all the options available, whether HDB resale is better for you or private property is better.
Yeah, prop.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't forget, guys, if you want to know more about these property matters, do like and share our ERA Explorer Focus group.
Yes.
I got so excited because in front of us, the professional guitarist is in front of us. I
you're
honored
to have him with us here.
Yes.
Right, and after this, you're gonna see who is the
singer,
the special appearance guest for today. Right. So I think all of you can't wait to see the performance. I'm just gonna wrap up today's session by sharing with you the places, the launches that we have for EC in Tampines Central Residences.
Okay.
All right. That is all still available, but not many. Not many left. Then we have Canberra. Sembawang also.
Sembawang also.
So you have another one actually. Canberra launched earlier.
Yes.
And now the new one, Provence.
Provence.
And if let's say people who are staying in the
Sembawang.
northeast, which is Punggol,
Yeah.
Pyrmont Grant might have some units left.
Balance. Yeah.
Some units
Mhm.
left.
Mhm.
So these are all the areas that you have a new launch EC. But working on a new launch is like working on a BTO also. You must have a waiting time lah.
Exactly.
So again, all those timeline, we will be the one assisting you. So don't worry. Just talk to us. Just spare with us 1 hour only.
Yeah.
1 hour is the minimum, right? If let's say you are really busy, you find that how long do I want to meet you? No commitments needed. If let's say you find meeting us physically is something like a hassle, we can do via Zoom.
Of course.
Consultation nowadays. So you don't need to meet us.
Sometimes about Zoom, yeah.
Sometimes people like scared.
Yeah.
If I say I call you personally, I take your time, then I need to be like so-called tied down with
Yeah,
you. So
true,
if not,
true,
then Zoom
true.
you can
Like
just,
what we did now lah.
Yeah,
Because we're
correct.
doing live.
so with technology, right, we can reach the audience live.
Yeah.
So you can just approach us via Zoom as well. We are more than glad to assist. We can do the calculations, everything via Zoom.
Yes.
Whichever that you are comfortable or convenient for you. Right. So now you're already here at the background. Background guitar.
The classical guitar.
Classical
wow,
guitar.
very interesting.
Guitar,
We are
what do you call
very
it?
proud.
Chords,
Yeah, we are very proud because in our this FB live session, we have this entertainment too, so that you guys out there will not feel so bored, you know.
Yes.
And then, because apart from getting this information,
Yep.
information, you see, I cannot talk because the guitar so loud already.
Yeah, excited, yeah?
Yeah, I started already.
Yeah.
Apart from getting information,
Uh-huh.
we do entertain you with our own in-house singer and guitar.
Yes. So again, give us as many likes and shares, as many hearts, because our performers are ready to perform very, very soon. So can you all give us likes and hearts?
Okay.
Come on, guys, give us more likes,
before-
more hearts, and then do like and share this live session again,
Yeah,
because now the performers are all ready to perform. And before we end off today's session, we need more likes and more shares so that
Yes.
the performers are hype up. Again, today we have a very special guest appearance.
Yes.
So we would love for you all to give them as many likes, as many shares, as many hearts as possible.
Someone take photo.
Alright, so we have a lot of live audience out there also. Okay, and then next week we also have a very special guest speaker that we have invited. All
from a law firm company.
Whoa,
yes.
whoa.
And he also can sing very well.
Yes. So
Yes.
we wouldn't reveal who is
Yeah.
our guest speaker next week. So you have to stay
Yes.
tuned. So I think now we are ready to hear the live performance. So are you ready, boss?
Why
Because
me?
you're gonna sing, what?
No.
Huh?
Call me. Hey, this is our signature song. Call
Ah,
me.
so
yes.
that's a request, Bro
Yeah,
Khairan.
yeah.
Sing lagu Call Me.
Yes.
Yes. They have,
Call me first, what? There?
Yeah, they have some.
Okay. For you guys, if you want to know, Call Me. Yeah, Call Me is our own signature song by Explorer Focus Group.
Yes.
It's not jingle, it's a song. It's
correct.
a complete song.
Yeah,
Let's
and
sing together.
yeah, it's composed by
Yeah,
Brother Khairan,
Brother Khairan
and his son from In the Now, Dan Raphael. So
Wow,
we have
wow,
talented
wow,
people
wow.
in our division that we
Yes.
are really honored to have.
Yeah.
So without further ado, I think the audience out there are ready.
Okay, but
you all
before that,
ready?
again, like and share.
Yes, like and share. The
Like and
number of
share,
audience,
everyone.
like and share, because
Yes.
after this, the first performance will be from Brother Khairan, accompanied by our guest appearance that you will see very, very soon. And the first one will be Call Me.
Wow, so
And
let's
then
sing
it's our
together.
signature song for ERA Explorer Focus Group. So,
Alright.
Brother Khairan, take it away.
It's yours.
If you've been riding, you should call me. You know the flow, we take it slowly. If you want someone that you can trust, we can provide you with our hearts. So call me. We'll be friends forever, you'll see. So don't hesitate. We will keep it smooth, yeah. If you wanna get a home, you can call us now. Monday to Sunday, we be up all day, yeah. Waiting by the phone anytime that you need us.
All right, the cap is on here.
Okay, once again.
Yes, it's your live, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's here already. There.
Okay, we want to introduce Mr. Shukur here.
Mhm.
This is Mr. Shukur. He's a legend guitarist. I'm so honored to be got a chance to play beside him. He just walk in, so it's not rehearsed at all. No rehearsal. So
Spontaneous, spontaneous.
yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, you saw a white door, right? Then you walk in, right? Oh, do it. So now the first song they call me is the original composition. So I know your intel is power. You just follow through lah. Yeah. So this is like a slower version of the song. So let's do it. We are explorer, focus for you. We are explorer, always for you. We are explorer, focus for you. We are explorer, always for you. If you right, you call me. Thinking on the board, take it slowly. If you want someone that you can trust, we can provide you with our hearts. So don't be right wherever you're. Don't hesitate. Yeah. If you wanna get it home, you can call us now. Maybe this Sunday we'll be up on the air. Waiting for the phone and find that we be. All the things that I get it honest. Oh, it's good. The focus always for you. Feel right to go. On the board, please go. Want someone that just be there. So right, keep my hands up. You right where you're so. Don't hesitate. Look if you look, yeah. If you want a condo, if you want a HDB, if you want a bungalow, if you want to fly high, if you want a quality, if you want a HDB, if you want a bungalow, if you want to fly high, you can call me. If you want a condo, you can call me. If you want a HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, you can call me. If you want to fly high, you can call me. If you want a condo, you can call me. If you want to HDB, you can call me. If you want a bungalow, if you want to fly high, we are explorer. Focus for you. We are explorer. Always for you. We are explorer. Focus for you. We are explorer. We're always for you. Thank you, Jingo. Thank you for the gift, man. All right, sounds nice.
So,
Wow, you're honored to really. It's spicy. I mean, spicy.
so for the audience out there, if let's say you have some dedication,
Like and share, lah, please.
Like and share. Still can capture, eh?
I'm not sure whether
Yeah.
it's still capture our voice or not.
Are we
Yeah.
still live?
Yeah.
we still
So
live.
continue.
Okay,
It's all yours. It's all
okay,
yours.
we are doing this to promote this property hub.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
That's why we are coming out of our
Clear.
comfort zone, Yeah,
They
we are
can capture.
trying our
Yep.
best
Mm-hmm.
to promote this place. We like
Mm-hmm.
this place,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully you guys come in, just walk in if you have any property questions.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if you have any question about property you want to sell or you want to buy, okay, please feel free to walk in or call us. You can find our phone number later. We will just tell our phone numbers.
All right, all right.
And
Yeah, don't forget the white door,
okay, we have
white entrance.
we have
White
a lot of
entrance.
plans for Property Hub.
Uh-huh.
All
We
right,
have a lot of plans. So in time we will tell you what are the plans.
all right,
It's a
all right.
long-term plan.
Uh-huh.
And okay, every week, like Shahid said,
Huh?
we intend to do this every
Yes,
week, but we don't
yes.
know whether we can cope or not.
Uh-huh.
So maybe sometimes we have off days.
I think with the likes and shares and the supports,
Yes.
give us
Your
more
support.
motivation.
Yes.
And then today also we have a special appearance from the
Yeah.
legendary
Yes.
guitarist.
I myself is not a professional musician. We're just for fun. So
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
get this, like Shuko, the support. I think
Wow,
we can
interesting.
go far, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an honor.
yeah.
It's an honor for us.
Is that on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
I
but
think the public might be think these agents are crazy or what? All this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Property and music cannot be separated. What?
your line,
Yeah,
that kind of be a trademark,
yeah,
yeah.
my
So we
trademark
are
already.
enjoying ourselves.
Yes,
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 yes.
Working hard and play hard.
yes.
Correct, correct.
Mhm.
Okay, I think some audience over there are asking you all for song number 2.
Yes, number two.
All right.
By who?
Okay,
Eh.
let me
Mampus.
forward my iPad for the chorus, for the chords.
For the chords, huh?
For the chords.
So maybe can share with us what is the song that you're gonna share?
The song is Dari Sinar Mata.
Ooh.
This one Shafiq will join in.
Wow, wow. So we have our boss Shafiq Focus will be appearing live for all of you out there.
But how come suddenly I want to go shishi? Can I use that mic or not? I want to be pro lah.
So now we call
We go there,
upon
we go there,
Shafiq
we go there.
Focus to be on the stage
Yay!
with Brother Khairan and
Go.
Brother Shukur. And let's give him a round of applause, and can you all give him as many likes and shares and hearts that you can, because Shafiq Focus, our boss, will be performing live today exclusively on ERA Explorer Focus Group. Alright.
I take this one. This one.
You want to use this mic? My mic? Change. Sorry, our boss
because,
wants to
I'm
use
not-
the best mic in the room.
Yeah, this one. Because I'm not a singer, what? That's why I must change the mic. Betul tak, bro? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Nak ngaji pun.
Okay. Kasih steam dulu. Saya steam dulu.
Keunggulan cinta dari sinar mata yang bergelora, hati di taman berbunga, satu impian, satu harapan, sudah pasti ada sebaliknya. Iya. Shafiq.
Engkau di mataku adalah cahaya perjalananku, terang menyuluh segala yang tersembunyi lama ku cari. Sudah pasti ada jawabannya, kemungkinan itu. Datang hampir senja, sedang aku merangkak dan kehausan, Cinta itu kau hulur tanganmu, membawaku ke atas semula. Berdoalah aku, kesyukuran tercantum cinta jadi satu. Biar ku tembus segalanya, agar diteman cinta yang suci itu.
Oh. Datang hari cinta,
Sedang aku merangkak dan kehausan. Cinta itu kau hulur tanganmu, membawaku ke atas semula. Berdoalah aku, kesyukuran tercantum cinta jadi satu. Biar ku tembus segalanya, agar diteman cinta yang suci itu. Keunggulan cinta dari sinar mata yang bergelora, hati di taman berbunga, satu impian, satu harapan. Sudah pasti ada sebaliknya, satu rahsia. Engkau di mataku adalah cahaya perjalananku, terang menyuruh segala yang tersembunyi, lama ku cari. Sudah pasti ada jawabannya, kemungkinan itu. Boleh panggil Syahid pula, Syahid pula, Syahid pula, Syahid pula. Oh, wow.
thank you. Wow. Believe it,
Okay, come bro.
Confident.
Go.
Alright. Okay, ada. Macam.
Okay, nama lagi.
Cinta kristal
Okay,
macam.
cinta kristal, cinta kristal. Syok pula, cinta kristal, cinta kristal. Okay, cinta kristal. Oi, kalau pro minta mania macam biasa lagu. Panggil Syahid.
Lagu apa?
Okay, aku bawa. Yes.
Saya
Alright.
tak terus start
Atas permintaan gitaris our brother Pro.
Power. Wow.
Tak sedap.
Kita sedap, suara kita sedap.
Okay.
Apa aku try kan. Semangat. Aku masuk.
Oh.
Sinar matamu bagai api menyambar. Haruskah engkau dan aku sama? Para restu cintamu aku terpanggil oleh pancaran demi cinta Kristus. Ini aku terlontar
cintamu suci. Kini aku mengenal akan kepastian agungnya cintamu, hangat membakar, panas membara. Mencari cintaku ini jangan dipadamkan. Jika terpadam, panalah harapan. Kasih, tunjukkan aku murni cintamu. Kasih, biar aku ilhamkan akan kesucian. Kasih dan cintamu terus memancar, terus membara. Jangan padamkan mentari cinta, jangan padamkan demi cinta Kristus. Bawaku pulang, bawaku pulang, bawaku pulang. That was not rehearsed, huh?
Never rehearse. Yeah, this one never rehearse. It's a whack one.
Dia boleh recruit.
Good. Okay. Sign. Shake. Sign. Sign sekarang. Hey, shake. Kasih pass saja. Tak payah.
Wah, have to sign already.
Pass. Alright, can lah. Thank you. Dah tu je.
Simpan sikit lah.
Simpan sikit.
Get. In future,
That song we give next week.
Oh, next week, Next week, Curious, So,
We will continue, but the live, do you want to continue?
Share boleh.
Biji. Tak tahu.
Masih live
Lagu orang betul-betul pun tak faham. This one, boss favorite song. Go.
Sing lah. Go still live.
You continue first. Live.
Masih live.
Still live.
Still live I find the lyrics first.
Still live. Maybe. So this song we dedicate to one of our teammates, Ronnie. Ronnie Teo. And this is happen to be Boss Shafiq Focus favorite song from Ed Sheeran. And we're gonna perform live again with Brother Khairan and Brother Shukur. Yes.
I wanna give you this time, darling. Just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine, baby. I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. And you said you look a mess, whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope someday I'll share her home. I found love, carry more than just my secrets. She carry love, carry children of our own. We were still kids when we fall in love, fighting against all odds. I know I'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Michael, I am man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. And I saw you in a dress, looking so beautiful. I don't deserve. You look perfect. Hey. Line share. Call me.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. FB Live Talk on Property Matters here in ERA Explorer Focus Group with Shafiq Focus and Agent Shahid.